Hello, everybody, and welcome to this is an actual tropical update here. This is not an off-season discussion here. I mean, it is the off-season in both the Eastern Pacific and the Atlantic, but we do have an X on the map. So the NHC has issued their first two of the year slash season here. So we're going to take a look here at what we have. And this, mind you guys, this is from 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So this was a while ago. So who knows if our chances have gone up and down in the meantime. We're going to find out here at about 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 8 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And when a update does come out, I will be tweeting that update to share with you guys if it went up or down. Anyways, this is disturbance number one. An area of low pressure located several hundred miles southwest of the southern coast of Mexico is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Development of the system is possible during the next few days, and short-lived tropical depression or tropical storm could form over the weekend or early next week while moving west-northwest at about 10 miles per hour. And the formation chances in 2 days is 40%. The formation chances in 5 days is 60%. So it's the chances for our first two of the year is pretty high. So no denying that one, man. All right, so here's the information on Invest 90 here. It's located 11.2 north, 102.5 west. Maximum sustained winds are at 25 knots, which is equivalent to 30 miles an hour. Minimal central pressure is 1,008 millibars. The environmental pressure is 1,011 millibars. Radius of circulation is 180 nautical miles. Radius of maximum wind is 60 nautical miles. All right, so we're gonna get some spaghetti plots here, and as you can see here, these are just the ones that typically go up first before the main models, and as you can see, they're all pretty much in agreement of a northwest movement as we go through the next like 2 days, and then there's some divergence in these spaghetti models as we go out through days 3 and 4 here, because some of them want to take it a little farther north, and some of them want to take it a little farther south. So we're gonna have to wait and find out what happens with that. All right, so once again, these are the models that are usually come out first with the invest. So we obviously don't have the Euro GFS on here, icon, such and so forth and so on. There's two of them here that want to take it to tropical storm status, and ships here wants to take it to 55 miles per hour almost. So that's a pretty decent tropical storm if that comes to fruition here. And but the majority of these models are keeping it in the tropical depression status as we go out through time. Um, Tomorrow's update, we'll probably have the GFS and stuff on here. So once that comes out, we'll definitely go over that. Let's take a look at the infrared here, and as you can see, it's pretty disorganized right now. We did have a pretty nice blow up uh, a while ago today, but that has since diminished because we are in a thing called demon right now. So they expect this to continue until the sun goes down, and then I think it will flourish again overnight when DMAX comes around. Um, as you can see, there is some spin in this here, so there's definitely a circulation in here somewhere in this mess. So what it needs to do here is consolidate and have a center of convection here to really have this like blossom into something. I do personally believe it will turn into something, but we'll go over that towards the end. Here is the sea surface temperatures, and as you can see, um, it's definitely in a favorable environment when it comes to the sea surface temperatures. We got 29s and 30 degrees Celsius where the storm is right now. So these water temperatures are not a problem at all. So it will definitely take advantage of this once the time comes and DMAX rolls around. All right, so now we're gonna take a look at the all so favorite models. The one things that we check the most when it comes to formations of these tropical cyclones, and I'm gonna have to say that Icon has impressed me with this one because the Icon has had this setup for the past like 7 days, just about. So just to think that the Icon did this, uh, that this is pretty amazing for the Icon going in towards the start of the season because this is going to give it some liability, in my opinion, going forward. And as you can see here's our system here. We're gonna go 120 days out, or 120 days. We're gonna go 120 hours out here, and as you can see here, we do got a circulation, a closed isobar here, so we definitely got a system here worth watching. So let's go 24 hours. There you go, 1,008 millibar low pressure system, but as you can see, the circle kind of expanded a little bit, and as you can see, the precipitation is starting to grow a little bit there on the northeast side. So let's go out another 24 hours, and as you can see here, we got another closed isotherm here. So this is what you want to see when you want to have a strengthening tropical system: is multiple isotherms, isobars, together like this. But this is still a little bit too disorganized here. It's not tightened up for a real some significant system here. So 72 hours. It's pretty much the same as the 48-hour mark, and 1,007. Yeah, 1,007 millibars. All right, 96. It's 1,008 millibars. So this is still pretty disorganized for the icon here, and then it pretty much drops it after that. So it has the next 3 or 4 days to really start doing something before it starts to probably get sheared apart. I'm assuming it's going to be shear that's going to tear this system apart because it's not going to be the warm waters. I can assure you that. Um, but yeah, there's the icon. We're gonna take a look at the GFS, and as you can see, it's not really showing anything right here. But a few days ago, the GFS was showing this becoming a hurricane. So we're gonna see what happens here. There's 24 hours, and as you can see, we do got a closed bar here. So it's trying to get something going here as we go out through time. We're gonna go 48. Uh, as you can see, it's the rain is pretty heavy in here, so there's something trying to brew here with all that. 72. There's a few more extra. There's an extra uh, closed circle here, so that's pretty interesting to see. Well, actually, let's check out the shear. What's the shear looking like? 21 knots. That's not exactly healthy. So GFS doesn't look like it doesn't want to do much with it. 96 hours. It's not looking good. 120 hours. It's pretty much a done deal. So it's pretty much the same as the icon, except weaker and more disorganized. Now the euro. Let's take a look at this. Right now, this is initiated at 12Z on Friday, May 7th, 2021, and as you can see, it does have a low pressure system here of 1010 millibars in 1,007 in 24 hours. So Euro is going to want to try to do something with this as well. 1,006 is starting to get a little stronger here, but I think this is maybe the peak right here when it comes to the Euro. Like I said, anything can change at the drop of a dime. We know how the tropics work, and we can take these models with a grain of salt. Even no matter what hour it's at, we got to take the models at a grain of salt. This is just to see what signs we have out there to see if it's possible that it's going to strengthen or not. All right, 72 hours. Um, we got 1,007 millibars, and we still have a closed isobar there. 96 is pretty much an open wave, and 1,008 millibars, and then it's gone after that. All right. With that being said, let's let's go here real quick. Sorry about that. I should have had this up before um, we even got on the recording here. But I want to say thank you to the 503 subscribers that have followed my journey over the last 2 years. Well, technically one because the first year I didn't really do much with it. Um, I want to continue to bring out awesome content for you guys. I want to make sure that everybody's ahead of the storm with with my take on what's going to be happening here. Um, I never thought I would make it to 500, but you guys helped me with that, and I appreciate all of you guys. You guys humble me from the bottom of my heart. Um, Here's to 500 more. I mean, my goal is to reach 1,000 by the end of the hurricane season. So if we work together, I'm sure we'll do it. Um, I'm not here to clickbait. I'm not here to fearmonger. I'm here to tell you the facts of what I'm seeing with my own two eyes. Um, Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys again for 500 subscribers. I freaking love you guys, and have a nice day. And I'll see you guys on the next update tomorrow.